You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bridges against Middleton. Bridges misses. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. And he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. We're going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Holiday following the basket by Chris Paul. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. And it's Lopez at the elbow. 5 on the clock. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here is Holiday. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Here's Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Assist goes to
Antetokounmpo's got his second basket. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standing.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Phoenix with the ball. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Booker the pass to Ayton. Lopez with the steal. And that one's good, Ayton.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's usually the option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
taking 2
Just
shots.
72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Donte DiVincenzo is a winner, clearly. A 2-time national champion in college and a welcome addition to any roster in the NBA.
Now here's Booker. Back to Crowder. And the rejection by Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 1. Clock at 4. Great open look there.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Suns have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Booker the pass to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Mikal Bridges.
And that one falls for Bridges. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Sharch checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Landry Shamet checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hills sent in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Bridges. Kicks it to Sharch. Lets it go from the wing. And that one, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Portis can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 8. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Hill. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Portis brings the double team. Sharch has the open look, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. 1:12 left to play in the first.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Middleton. Looking to end the run. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass. Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Holiday, and the layup falls.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Payne passes to Bridges. Shamet with it. Pass to Payne. A 3-ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead. They're up by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. and a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was asked about the depth of this team.
I've been saying it for a long time. We have much more depth than I think people realize. I honestly think through the roster 1 to 15, you have guys that, would be rotation players on any other team.
And he's a prime example. A former second-round pick continuing to improve.
Refining his perimeter shot, Kevin. And as we've seen, he can play above the rim as well.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Payne dishes to Sharp. Softly drops in the floater. Sharp has got 7 points in the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Connaughton kicks to Portis. Holiday with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetch to say he can stretch a defense.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Lopez finds Holiday. And here's Middleton. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Booker. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Giannis passes to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Booker outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 7. Here's Lopez. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Booker outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Middleton on the wing. Pass to Lopez. Now DiVincenzo. Holiday with the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Booker. He's got 8. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. The layup missed. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. They get it again. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. He gets that one. And that's 11 points for Drew Holiday.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Booker outside. To the wing on the left. And the rejection by Giannis. An even 3-on-3 break. Releases from 15 and a little luck that time, but it drops. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Phoenix has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Near the three-point line, it's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Back to Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Booker outside. 3 seconds left. And it falls over the rim and in. Booker's got 14.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points and 2 assists. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Middleton for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
3-point field goal.
Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. Suns trailing. Paul passes to Booker. Inside, Ayton. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Outside Holiday, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
3
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Bridges, right side. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Middleton outside. Bucks passing it around. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Chris Middleton.
And it's 6 points for Brook Lopez. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Suns getting the bucket. Takes it from 10. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Middleton.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Phoenix calls timeout. They have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
So for the Suns, Sharch checked in for Ayton. Landry Shamet comes in for Booker, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. And then for Milwaukee, Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Payne, and it's good for 2. Payne's got his second basket of the night.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On the wing, Holiday. 14 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Sharch dishes to Crowder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And both free throws good from Crowder. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. There's the pass to Connaughton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3-point field goal.
Holiday's got his 8th assist in the game.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
2 minutes.
And it's Shamet missing. Milwaukee has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The 11-footer, count the basket and the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Payne looking around, passes to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Shamet kicks to Johnson. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
First free throw is good.
You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Drew Holiday.
And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses his anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
Now here's Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 5 now.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Now here's Payne. Sharge outside. Up to Payne. Takes a 3. That shot misses. The Bucks go the other way with it.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Suns trail by 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Chris Paul's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Middleton's checked in. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Allen. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 9.
Now that's confidence. Sharad says, in Dario I trust.
Holiday with the 3. Bridges with the board. To the paint. Here's Paul. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And, you know, Hill's ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bucks lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with George Hill. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Another shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Here's Booker, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they're able to recover. Hacked down the shot, and he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton.
The free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Here's Hill. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Šarić. Back the ball. 5 to shoot. It's good from long range.
Obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He misses the free throw. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Suns. He hits the second from the line.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Ball against Holiday. Paul passes to Booker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. And here's Hill for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Holiday, good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Paul kicks to Booker. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Hill has the open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Booker against Hill. Booker left side. And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 20 feet out. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Booker's got 22.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Bridges, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, and what a passer Paul is. Exceptional at seeking out his guys and getting them into a rhythm.
Timeout called the Bucks. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Paul. For 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
Holiday against Lost ball. Lopez kicks to Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Booker against DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Takes it down to Middleton. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outer dishes to Booker. On the wing, Bridges. Here's the three. Connects from downtown.
You can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. It's in!
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
For three, Middleton. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Patience is a virtue. And Chris Middleton, virtuous.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
The kick out to Crowder. And it's off from three-point range. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
On the free throw, no good.
After winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles, and he'd like to get that in the plural form.
Timeout called, the Suns. They trail by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lopez against Booker. The pass to Ayton. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. He's off from 3. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.